Hi guys, this stream is a little bit different. I'm not playing Horus Heresy Legions today. Instead, we're still sticking with Warhammer 40,000, but we're playing a new game called Aeronautica Imperialis Flight Command, which is about air-to-air combat between the Imperial Navy and the Orcs in the grim dark future of Warhammer 40,000. This game is coming out on May 28th, but there's a beta test running this weekend and I am in it. So today we're going to be streaming this. Now I have never played this before, so I'm going to start by going into the tutorials for this. Alright, looks like the tutorials start with camera control, maneuvering, something about engagement, combat weapons, and pilots. Wow, pilot commands, transport, strafing, and then bombing. Alright, let's go ahead and get started with camera controls. So each game is divided into two phases, planning and execution. In this mission, learn how to select aircraft and control the game camera. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. This sounds like it's going to be a quick tutorial, so let's take a look. Alrighty. Okay, so something about blah blah blah, assigning control of your Thunderhawk. Looks like I can zoom in and out. Rotate the camera by holding down the left button, drag left or right. Okay. Double click to return camera to usual position. Interesting. Pan the camera, hold the left mouse button, then drag it forward. Okay, I see. You can center the camera on a unit by double clicking. Cool. Zoom out by using the mouse key, zoom in by using the mouse scroll. Tactical view, oh that looks interesting. So you press T. Okay, that's a little bit boring I guess. Looking up, down. Alright, so you can pan the camera around, move it, zoom, blah blah blah. Press T to return to normal. Okay, camera control is done. That was a quick one. Alright, let's go to the next tutorial where it hopefully gets a bit more interesting. We are going to be doing clicking on Retribution to activate it. Click on the Unit tab. Okay, Unit. So it's a Thunderbolt Imperial Navy fighter. Has a high agility rating, I guess. That's what it says. And assign a straight maneuver. So drag the aircraft onto the waypoint marker. Ooh, interesting. Okay, I see. Airspeed can be adjusted using the icons above and below the speed indicator. Okay. Oh, I see. That affects the speed. When an aircraft gains speed when it dives, it loses speed when it climbs. Makes sense. Altitude can be adjusted using the icons above and below it or with the Q and E. Reduce its altitude by 2. Alright, so it's diving down and gaining speed. Increase it by 2. And it keeps the current speed. A and D keys are used to adjust its turn. Use A to turn it. Okay, so... Alright. Once committed, there's no going back. Press commit to execute the maneuver. So now you get to see the plane, the Imperial Navy plane, making a move. Alright, and so you just see the action, I guess, going on. Okay. Form a side slip. Okay, so here's the side slip maneuvers. Drag Retribution onto its waypoint marker. Options are reduced to side slip maneuvers only. You can cancel by clicking the X. Invert the maneuver gear. Okay, so now we're going to be trying to do a half loop. Oh, neat. Okay. Drag the hologram down to perform a... Okay, I see that. Press commit to execute that. So now we're doing a bit more fancy maneuvering, and this Thunderbolt sort of does a loop. Okay. Use the unit switcher to see the turns from each. Okay, that's a unit, I guess. You would that. Okay, power dive. Select the power dive icon and drag it down to there. Press commit to see it. Okay. That's a power dive maneuver going on. Looks pretty boring. Alright. Unit switcher to see the unit from each. Oh, I see. Right. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Dismiss. So that's this session over, and hopefully now we get into a bit more interesting combat stuff. Alright. Activate retribution back. Oh, there we go. We've got some orc planes in front of us. Double click on Eagle's Talons to switch to it and center the camera on it. You can also click on the unit card. Look at the orc formation. Click on their faction. And so these are the orc fighter bombers, I guess. Z and X keys are used to switch between factions, so that's between units. Okay, switch the faction view to go back. All engagements are limited to 12 turns. The current turn number is engaged is shown here. Understood. Number of remaining units shown there. Display the gameplay boundary. Click the boundary icon on the mini-map. Or press B. Okay, I guess that's the area of engagement we're allowed to fight in. So if a unit is out of damage or has no ammo, you can disengage. Drag Eagle's Talon to the disengage icon. When an aircraft ends outside the boundary, it is finished. So now Eagle's Talon is leaving the match, I guess. Right. Enemy will score points if a unit disengages with remaining ammo. Dismissed. Oh. Okay, well that was basic. Area of engagement. Okay, let's continue and move on to combat. Alright, that's better. Okay, the HUD explains the enemy aircraft is traveling at speed 4 and is 1 altitude level above retribution. Anticipate the enemy's movement, issue a right turn. So we're going to take retribution and we're going to turn it right. Then increase the altitude by 1 to make it easier to hit. Aircraft are on the move, increase its speed by 1. All weapon systems have firing arcs. These define the areas they can fire. Press F to see the firing arc. Okay. Each circle represents a firepower of a weapon system. Press F to close that. Okay, lock in your orders by hitting commit. Okay, let's see this. Alright, so that was a combat move. In the execution phase, action is played in real time. Click the unit view, and you can look at it from the orc's point of view. Okay, so that's the orc fighter being shot down. When you're ready, hit complete turn. You score victory points by doing that. Okay, that's the basic combat training over. Let's go to the next one. And we are doing... Okay, the weapons tab displays information about all weapon systems on the aircraft. Alright, so you can turn a weapon system on or off by clicking the gear. Turn off the seeker missiles, I guess. Does it say if there's a limited amount of these? No. Okay, how do I turn it off? I guess that. Each weapon has a firepower rating which determines the likelihood of scoring a hit. Oh, I see. Last cannons are close range. No, long range, but not close range. The quad autocannons are short range and medium range, and the Hellstrike missiles are long range. Okay. Got it. Yeah, so that's what it looks like. Okay, so they do 6 damage at medium, 4 at short. Okay. Each point of damage reduces an aircraft hit value by 1. Some weapons cause extra damage. So, like the Hellstrike missile causes extra damage on a 6+. Reactivate its missiles. Okay, move it to the waypoint marker, then commit. Alright, let's see this. It's firing its missiles and they hit the orc. And it's damaged. Alright. Open the weapons tab. Retribution attack using its last cannons and... Oh, I see. You can see the ammo there. Ammo levels are being reduced. An aircraft's out of ammo, it's a good idea to disengage. Enemy fighter has taken one hit and is down to its last hull point. Where do I see the hull points? Okay, I see. It's got 2 hull points. Move in for the kill. Perform a right turn. Open the weapons and click the sustained firepower gear. Commit to the turn. Okay, what did sustained power do? Sustained firepower, what on earth did that do? Sustained burst by passing a skill check and staying locked on for enough time. Sustained burst increases of firepower, weapons firepower, but uses more ammunition. Can I see how much ammo I had left then? Nope. Alright, this mission's over. What's the next training? It is going to be... I think we're about 3/4 done with the training here. It is... okay, pilots. Open the pilot tab. Okay, so you can see he's got a special ability which is eagle-eyed, which is +1 firepower at long range. Close the pilot tab. When a pilot becomes stressed, an indicator appears on their unit card. Blue is minor, orange is moderate, red is maximum. Perform a rolling high G turn. Okay, let's try that. So this is a high G turn the pilot's making. Okay, end the turn. Okay, so he's very stressed. He's at danger of blacking out. Let's push him beyond his limit. Select the power dive maneuver. Drag it down to the target area and commit. There we go. So he did a power dive. And what's happening from that? He's exceeded his constitution and he is blacked out. Oh, there's a blackout level. On rare occasions, they can resist blacking it out. Orc pilots can take more stress than Imperial Navy. Now that he's blacked out, the only maneuver is to fly straight and level, so you can't do anything else. So you have to commit to that. Interesting. So it looks like the orcs are able to be more maneuverable. I wonder what the trade-off is. Maybe they've got less firepower or less armor or something. Okay. By performing a straight maneuver, he's reduced his stress level. Okay, that's all. Alright, so you just have to watch out for how much, I guess, G-forces your pilots are taking. Okay, what's this one? Right-click on Retribution to show the action menu. Ooh, targeting. You can move the camera as normal or searching for a target. Move the cursor to Toothwhacker and left-click. It'll prioritize attacking Toothwhacker, and then to clear it, click the target button. Interesting. Assign enough DACA. Click the prosecute icon. Retribution will only attack enough DACA, ignoring all others. Okay. Final icon is used to set an aircraft to effective fire mode. Will only attack when range permits maximum firepower. Okay, so... Retribution will only fire its quad cannons if the target's in medium range. Close the weapons tab. Effective firepower can be set to maximize firepower, will limit the number of attack opportunities. Move Retribution to the waypoint marker and commit to the turn. Alright. Interesting. Okay, so that's over. Attacked its effective target with effective armor, blah. Alright, whatever. So that session's over. So I think we're almost done with the training. And then we get into the actual scenarios. Alright, selecting... Ooh, this is a Valkyrie. This is different. Oh, this is the transports option. Alright, select a Valkyrie Emperor's Wings. To land, an aircraft must be flying below its maximum speed and able to reach the landing zone in a single move. Alright, approach the landing pad. Click commit. Okay, that's done. Landing uses a special maneuver, so locate it above the HUD. Okay, commit, and then you land. Okay, that's simple. Alright, an aircraft must be landed for one turn to unload its cargo. To instruct an aircraft to remain grounded, click the Remain Grounded button. Click the cargo panel. Cargo is loaded. Click the cargo panel again to close it. Let's take off. Hit the takeoff command. And commit. Alright. There we go. And that's it. Some missions will require you to disengage cargo for victory points. Press B to see the boundaries. Let's get out of here. Drag it to the waypoint marker. Press commit, and I think then we're done with this one. Alright, so that's that, and hopefully this session's over. Okay, coming up to the last one. Okay, they're ground attack. Okay, ground attacks are engagements. Fighters can perform attack ground attacks by doing the strafing move. You have to be within 1 altitude level of the target. Let's do a power dive to get down there. Alright, so this Thunderbolt is now at low altitude. And we can fly low and strafe the target. Move to the area here. And can I turn this or not? Maybe not. Commit. Let's see this. Alright. So that was it. Retribution has bombs. Ooh, open the bombs. Alright, so we have wing-mounted bombs. Have a rear firing arc. Press F or... Can you see that? Okay, so there's the firing arc for the bombs. You must fly directly over the target and beyond for bombs to drop. Okay, so take out the other unit. So we're just going to fly over the target. And commit. And hopefully we see the bombs drop. There we are. Okay, so that was a bombing run there. So that blew up the orc trucks. While ground contributors did blah blah blah, still score victory points for your side. Is there anything else? Okay, let's see here. It's loading up. And let's see here. Okay, this one's taking a while to load. That's weird. Maybe it's a big scenario. Taking its sweet time. How am I finding the controls so far? I mean, I'm just doing the tutorial, so it's very scripted. So I think once I get into doing the first scenario, I'll get a better sense of the controls. There seem to be a fair number of keyboard shortcuts, so I'll have to try and remember those. And then I want to see how the interface works when you're trying to pull off complex maneuvers and things like that to try and, well, get behind orc fighters and escape from them. Let's see. I wonder why this scenario is taking so long to load. I know this is just a beta build, so maybe there's some instability, but we'll see. Yeah, this one looks like it might have frozen up here. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm not going to wait for this to finish. Give me a moment, guys. I'm going to be closing the app and restarting it, and then just trying to go straight into the scenarios. So bear with me a moment while I do that. So I've just shut it down. I'm reloading it. So I will be back here in a second. Alright, it's up. It's coming in. And... come on, main menu, load up now. There we go. There we are. Alright, so the game is back. We're going to go and launch the first scenario. Oh, hey Rocket Angels. So this is the new Warhammer 40,000 game coming out at the end of the month. Okay, let's do this. Okay, actually, let's see. What scenario did I miss there? What tutorial? I missed the... oh, bombing tutorial, which looks locked. Well, actually, it feels like I did that anyway. Alright, let's go in here. We have a first scenario coming up. Bandits over the Hellblades. While conducting a routine training exercise, elements of the 301st Fighter Wing have been ambushed by the Airwag. Caught by surprise, 2 Thunderbolts, a Navy Ace and a Rookie must fight against Orc fighters. Alright, let's start this on regular difficulty. I'm going to be doing some try playing against the AI, and then I'll go online for multiplayer. Okay, so this will be a good test of the actual controls. Here's the briefing. We're undertaking a routine exercise for the Rookie, firing an old Thunderbolt called the Bucket. Our forces have been ambushed. You can see here we've got 2 Orcs coming in. Wailing Torment is piloted by a Navy Ace. Okay, so Orcs are diving in from behind me. So I've got to keep Bucket alive and destroy the enemies. Alright, so there's the Orcs. They're coming in from behind me. Oh, I've got Orcs in front and behind. So there's 4 Orcs. Great. Alright, let's go to the tactical view. Take a look. Zooming out. I think what I'm going to do is try and fly straight ahead. That'll buy me time to slow down the engagement from these Orcs, and we'll try and take out those Orcs in a head-on flight. Wailing Torment is the better one, so if I was just to check it out, the pilot of Wailing Torment is an Ace. He's got this aerial precision skill, which unfortunately I cannot tell what it does. His skill is 3. His constitution is 4. The Rookie, who's in the Bucket, that's weird. His skill looks higher. Oh, but he's got inexperienced abilities. He's got nothing like that. Alright. Now his Thunderbolt has twin last cannons, quad autocannons, and Sky Strike missiles. And Wailing Torment has... okay, the same weapons. Speed 5, altitude 7, hits 2, agility high. And this one is... okay, they're all pretty similar. Okay, and then what special abilities do these ones have? Okay, whatever. Okay, let's go and get engaging. So, I think we're going to try and take out Gut Ripper first. So we're going to be taking Wailing Torment and charging at full speed towards Gut Ripper, which is 1 level below. So maybe we will dive down 1 level to try and get the optimum hit on Gut Ripper. Actually, you know what? Air Cruncher is closer. Let's go for Air Cruncher. So we're going to actually go 2 levels down to make sure we try and get Air Cruncher. And that takes me to speed 6. Meanwhile, the Bucket will... you know what? The Bucket is going to try and stay higher. Let's try that. Bucket will climb up for now. Try and gain some altitude. Alright, so that's how my planes will end up. Let's commit to this and take a look. So you can see there we're splitting up a little. We fired, looks like we took out 1 Orc. I didn't get a good view on that, but it looks like our missiles hit it. Let's go over to the Orc view and see what happened. Yeah, okay, we actually took out the lower one, I think. Yeah, okay, that worked. Okay, let's just toggle over to the next one. Who was it which died? Not one of that. It was not that one either. How do I toggle between the next unit? Was it D? Oh, wait. Oh, I see. I can click on them down here to see. So... Oh, it was Air Cruncher who died. So yeah, my experienced pilot took it out down there. Wailing Torment knocked it out. And did I take any damage? Nope, both my guys are undamaged. That's cool. Alrighty, so let's zoom out a little. This orc is going to be flying past us, so maybe we're going to try some of the cool moves now. We're going to take Wailing Torment and try to do a... Not a power dive, we're going to do an inverse maneuver. And how do I do this? I need to pull it up. Oh, really? That's no good. I'm going to end up in front of the orc, I think. So let's cancel that move. Instead, we will try to just climb. Yeah, that feels better. Oh, that's way too much of a turn. How do I cancel turns? Yeah, okay, that's a little bit better. I think that should hopefully get me some... don't want to be turning, come on. Okay, I guess that's it. And the bucket will do a similar move. So bucket is going to... What is that? Why is that yellow? Does that mean he's going to hit the guy? Maybe. Okay, bucket will be climbing up to high altitude. Commit this. Let's take a look. Oh, that I didn't expect that. The orc looped the looped. Look at that. Okay. So the orc did a real tight move, but he's ended up sort of below me, I think. So we should be able to dive down onto him and take him out. Oh yeah, beautiful. Look at that. He's directly in front of Wailing Torment. This should be easy. So Wailing Torment is just going to make a slight turn. Like that. At low speed, and that should give me plenty of time to engage him. Meanwhile, the bucket is now going to dive down on top of the orc as well. So that orc is one level below the bucket. Oh, that's going to be a... Oh, that sort of means I'm going to collide with my own guy. Alright, so we're just going to do that. How are the two orcs coming behind me? Okay, they're still there. Let's go back to Wailing Torment and end this over here. Beautiful. Alright, the bucket actually got the kill there. Okay, so that's two orcs down, and now we've got to deal with the two orcs who are behind me. What's theater? Is that... Okay, that's theatrical camera, or what? Okay, let's see here. Perfect. And just for artistic sake, yeah, there we are. Perfect, so that orc had messed up the turn, and I was able to take it out. Alright, let's complete that. And we have to deal now with the two orcs coming behind us. Okay, what's the boundary look like over here? I'm approaching the boundary. So, can I do an inverse maneuver without leaving the area? Okay, let's try this now. Inverse maneuver, and we're going to try to flip over. Perfect. And that's the bucket who's going up high there, and we'll do the same inverse maneuver with Wailing Torment. So we're going to try and pull ourselves up to this level. Alright, let's commit that, and now we should be turning to engage the orcs. Perfect. Alright, the orcs are coming in. Oh man, they're close. They're real close. Alright, let's try and take out the slammer first. So, select the bucket. We're going to be turning towards the slammer. And I'm going to set the slammer as a priority target. So let's throw a Gretchen. Maybe that's the orc bombs, I wonder. Hang on, so we have to click on Wailing... Wait, not Wailing Torment. Click on the bucket. Right click on the bucket. Ah, there we are. So, how do I do this? Okay, the bucket will set a priority target on the slammer. And this guy, he's at the same altitude as the slammer as well. So, can I go one level higher without colliding? Nope, that looks like a collision. Alright, let's try this. So we're going to focus him on slammer as well. So target is slammer. Oops. Target. Come on. There we go. Priority target is slammer. Alright, commit this. Let's take a look. Perfect. Slammer's down. Who got the kill? Wailing Torment did. Alright. Now, my problem is that last orc. Now, he's a little bit behind me. He's going to be trying to do a flip turn. So how do we handle him? I think we have to try and flip ourselves here. Except that, okay, yeah, we've got no stress, so I was just worried a little bit about that. So let's go ahead and flip the bucket down. And we're just going to go up to speed 6. I'm not sure, I haven't tried ramming yet. And I think from what I saw, the only collisions which would happen were with your own side. But I might be wrong. Okay, so he's flipping like that. And Wailing Torment, though. How do I handle Wailing Torment? Maybe Wailing Torment is going to gain altitude. Let's try that. So we're going to, for Wailing Torment, we're actually going to pull him up and flip over the other way. So that he can try and dive down on the orc instead. Let's try this. Ooh, we just flipped past each other. I should have expected that. Yeah, look at that. If I went over to the orc point of view, he flipped as we flipped and we came round. So maybe I need to gain a bit more distance from him. Okay, let's take a look. How do I do that? We are going to try to... Yeah, we're just going to try and go at full speed. That way for now. Wailing Torment. Ooh, God, where's Wailing Torment? Okay, that's Wailing Torment is the one there. The bucket as well is just going to go at full speed off in that direction. Alright, let's see what happens now. So the orc, as I expected, he's done a flip. He's diving around to come behind us. I wish I could... There's an easy way for me to tell how fast the orc is. Can I do that? If I click on the orc side. So there he is. So he's on our tail now. I mean, there's two of us. We should be able to get him, but I just want to get a bit more distance. We're on turn 8. And I have more victory points. And I've got to destroy them all. Alright. So... let's try this. We are going to go to... Wailing Torment will now... What's that button? Boost to space. Oh, I wish I saw that. That looks really useful. What does that do? Boost to space. Oh no, that's where you actually leave and go back to space. Never mind, I don't want to do that. The bucket. He doesn't have boost to space available. Oh, that's an emergency exit, I guess. Alright, here's what we do. We're going to do a power dive down. That should gain us lots of speed. Oh, that's an exit. That's outside the area. Crap. That's no good. Nope, I have got to flip around again now. It's a side slip maneuver. Okay, no, we're not going to side slip. We're just going to flip over now and try and come back to a head-on pass. Ooh, that's still outside the engagement area. Okay, that's all we have to do, and Wailing Torment will do the same thing. Alright, let's try this. So we do our flip, we're coming round. Did we miss the orc? We missed the orc. Almost. How do I do this now? This is not good. Okay, let's go back to the bucket, make him do another flip move, this time coming back up. Let's commit that. Ah, that worked. Wailing Torment hit it, okay. So where's Wailing Torment? How did that happen? Wailing Torment was the one which was doing a turn. So the orc must have gone into my turn. Okay, that's cool. The orc is on 1 point of health left. And I'm almost out of time, but this is good. I think I've got him now. So we just are going to move down 1 level. And that should allow us to finish that orc off. Meanwhile, the bucket will just also do a quick flip over move. He'll just dive down. That should finish it. Oop. Bucket will have to turn. Oh, he can't turn while doing that. Okay, whatever. Let's commit this. Yeah, he got it. Wailing Torment killed it. Let's go back to look at Wailing Torment. Just look at it from the orc point of view. Yeah, the orc had tried to flip over, but Wailing Torment was on top of him and got it. Alright, so I think that's it. That scenario is over. I got victory. Okay, so that was interesting. Huh. Maybe I'll try that from the orc point of view, or maybe not. Okay, let's see. So that was Bandits over the Hellblades, and what's this next one? The Straggler has been damaged, and okay, she's escorting a Straggler. The orcs are going in for the kill. Okay, we'll do this one from the orc point of view. Play as the orcs. So play this one against the AI. Okay, so Yumi's Big Bomber is belching the good stuff. Engine Zog. Flyboy's got the drop on the git. Man, Orthanol from Legions would love this language. Alright, right is you is boss. Thinking the git trying to run in to the west. With this knowledge, give him more DACA. Sounds good. Okay, so there's the Thunderbolts. Our priority is just to destroy the Marauder, not so much the Thunderbolts. So I've got 4, but there's 3 of them. Okay, so these are my Orc Fighter Bombers. So let's quickly check their stats. If I go to their weapons... Alright, so... oh, that's the deal. The Orcs are not as well armed as the Imperials. The Marauders had last cannons, autocannons, and missiles. All I have is big shooters, which are great at short range, it looks like, and some long range missiles. And these are all the same. Okay. So how do we do this? We've got to take out Halo Hammer and not get bogged down by that. Destroy Marauder by turn 6. What the heck? Alright, well, let's just go straight for now. We're a couple levels above the Marauder, so that's fine. Oh, I'm going to hit the mountain, I think, if I do that. Yeah, that's going to hit the mountain. So let's not hit the mountain. We're going to climb above the mountain there. This guy as well is going to have to climb above the mountain. Oh, he's climb even higher. Alright, and he has to keep going up there too. Okay. And what can I tell about my pilots? No ability. What does he have? No ability. And what does he have? No ability. Okay, so my orc pilots are pretty sucky. Alright, let's go. Let's commit this one. So this is the orcs getting in position. Alright, done. Wasn't expecting much to happen. Alright. So, we have our marauders coming in up high. So I've got two options. Either go all out for the bomber, or yeah, maybe this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and climb up above the marauders for now. So above the Thunderhawks, and then dive down on the bomber. Ram the mountain, show it who's boss. I like that. That's a very orc way of thinking. Let's take a look. We're going to climb for now. With everyone, I think. We're going to climb up to height 8. This guy, he's going to climb up to 8. And this guy is going to climb up to 8 as well. He's already at 7, so that should be good. And Face Cutter is going to climb up to 8 too. Let's commit. There's us climbing up. Ooh, engaged a little bit with the Marauder. No damage taken by anyone. Alright, that's not good. I was hoping that the Marauders would stay low. Sorry, the Thunderbolts would stay low. Alright, and where am I relative to the Marauder? Okay, that's good. Now we can try to... Can I power dive? Yeah, we can power dive. Okay. With any luck... What? Power dive. Down. Really? Why want to go to... Why want to power dive to there? Oh, not valid. Okay, let's try that with everyone. We're going to power dive down, try and get away from those and be on the Marauder. Power dive and go down to the Marauder. And Face Cutter as well is going to do a power dive. Hit the dirt, try and get to that Marauder. Alright, let's do this. Execute. Oh, we... Looks like we got winged a little bit, but we did manage to dive down and hit the... No, one of us hit damage the Marauder slightly. Let's go and look at it from Marauder's point of view. Wait, Emperor's Fury, is that the Marauder? No, Emperor's Fury is a Thunderbolt. Halo Hammer, that's the target. Okay, and that's what we failed to actually damage. So we hit Emperor's Fury, but that was it. Okay. And one of mine, Face Cutter, took a little bit of damage. Alright. Now we have to flip around to get the Marauder without crashing into the ground. Alright, let's try Face Cutter first. Can he do a flip? Does he have the altitude for it? Yeah, he does. Okay, that's good. Next up is Iron Smasher. Can he do a flip? Also, where are those Thunderbolts? They're above me. Hopefully that's good. Iron Smasher, do a flip as well. They're clever. Flip down 2. And the last one is Big Clumper. Needs 2. Big Clumper might try and make a turn. You know what? I have a feeling I'm going to crash into that mountain shortly. Because as I'm flipping all my guys down for this maneuver, I think we're going to encounter the mountain. Alright, everyone's ready. Let's execute this. Oh no, are we all out of range of the Marauder? Okay. So, let's do this. Those Thunderbolts are coming in hard on top of me. But... okay, I think I need to do a... Yeah, that should work. That looks like it's a good move to hit the Marauder. Alright, and these guys as well now. Turn around and get that Marauder. That looks like a collision about to happen. Can I do a side slip with him instead? Let's try side slip moves. Nope, side slips are not working. And that's straight into the mountain as well. That's into the mountain. That looks like a collision. Okay, that looks like a valid move. Oh, he's going too fast for this, that's all. Ugh, okay, I see what happened there. Alright, now he's gonna have to turn as well. Rolling high G turn. Maybe not high G, but that should... Oh, that looks like a collision course. Oh, you know what? Let's try this collision. We're orcs. And this is a... high G turn there too. Okay, let's start by this guy who's going to be on a collision, I think. Execute. Oh yeah, we go. Oh! The Clever collided with Iron Smasher. Oh no! And Big Clumper collided with Halo. Okay, so I've won the mission, but 3 of my fighters crashed. Wow, beautiful. Alright, look at that. Okay. Oh, in fact, everyone died. But I did achieve the target. Oh, man. Okay, that was pretty ugly. Okay, let's look at it from the Marauder's point of view. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Collision, collision, collision. Oh, that's how we can see it. Kamikaze for the win. Okay, let's see if I complete it. Oh, it said it was a defeat. Come on, I destroyed the Marauder in time. Ah, that sucks. Alright. Okay, that was pretty fun. Let's take a look. Try that again or go into online? Let's go to online. Try that scenario in online, in fact. Let's go. The Straggler. Play as orcs, play online. Is there anyone here who's doing a match? Oh, I guess maybe the matchmaking's not working. I didn't check if the beta has the matchmaking there. Okay. Well, that's a shame. As I said, this is a beta, so we only have 2 of these scenarios active. You know what, let's try the first one, Bandits over the Hellblades from the orc point of view as well. Playing as orcs was a bit fun, I have to say. Alright, play this one as single player. I think in the beta, the only multiplayer might be against friends. I know they have a proper ladder, but we'll see. I might have misunderstood it. Maybe I should have read more about the beta first. Erland Pradonos is correct. Game is not lore accurate. That was a complete orc victory. Everyone's dead, and there's beautiful collisions. Okay, the orcs are ambushed Umis. Time for the flyboys to it with them Daka. Okay, so again, we've got 4 orcs against 2 Imperials. Wailing Torment is good. Okay. kill Wailing Torment by turn 4. Oh my god, that's going to be hard. That basically means in my first frontal pass, I have to do that. Alright, let's prioritize Wailing Torment as my target. He's the... no, not the bucket. I want Wailing Torment, the higher up one. There we go, that's Wailing Torment. And this guy as well. So prioritize Wailing Torment. Okay, so Wailing Torment is one level above us, so let's go ahead. And okay, that one is fine. Air Cruncher has got to go and turn the same way, climb one level. I'm gonna try and take out Wailing Torment. Okay, so that's my turn. Next, the guys at the back. They have got to... ugh, really? They're so slow! Why are the orc planes so slow? Okay, whatever. Let's go to Gut Ripper and see how he does. We damaged Wailing Torment. It looks like we took no damage. That's good. Wailing Torment should be on 1 hit point left. How did he not fire anything? Okay. So that is Gut Ripper and Wailing. Oh, it's a long range hit. I see what happened there. Alright, so Gut Ripper is going to be doing a vertical to try and get behind Wailing Torment now. No, but I'll probably end up being too far in front. Okay. Here's what we do. We're going to take advantage of our reinforcements coming behind. We are going to end up just climbing instead. Can I climb any higher? Nope, looks like that's the maximum level. Air Cruncher as well is going to be making a turn. There we go. Nice climbing turn. Can I turn tighter? Okay, yeah, that works. A high G turn to try and get into position on Wailing Torment. And meanwhile, the Slammer coming in behind is going to make a turn as well. Try and get back on course. Okay, better. And Krenka as well will move there. To be in position, hopefully with no collisions going on. Alright, everyone has orders. Let's go back to Gut Ripper and see how this... actually, we'll look at Air Crunch. I think his view should be more dramatic. Let's go. Hey, Gut Ripper killed Wailing Torment. Nice. Okay, so Gut Ripper was the one who did that. Let's take a look at him. Yeah, he got a glancing shot on Wailing Torment from the looks of things. Let's take a look at Wailing Torment over here. Okay. Well, whatever. So that's that one done. Complete that turn. And now we just have to finish off the last guy, the bucket. So, this should be easy. Let's do see if we can do a flip. Can I do that? Yep. Okay, wing over. Should turn me around. And that'll bring me on course with him. Air Cruncher is going to make a tight turn. Can I go even tighter? IG. Okay, that works. Climbing turn to try and get behind the bucket. The Slammer is going to be zooming ahead. You know, it may as well climb for altitude. And Krenka is going to be flying ahead and trying to gain some altitude as well. So there's Gut Ripper's maneuver. Ooh. Hang on, let's go over to that. The bucket did a Immelman turn, so he gained altitude and turned around. So what's the setup now like? Ah, perfect. Gut Ripper just needs to do the same maneuver and he should be on his tail. That. Air Cruncher, what altitude is he at? He's at 8, so he cannot really do that anymore. Can you just keep trying to do a high G turn? Okay, that should work. And these guys are coming in, and... oh, the Orcs can't climb as high as the Imperials. Imperials can go up to altitude 9. Oh, that's going to be a collision. Don't want that. Okay, let's see if this works without colliding anyone. Close. Very close. We almost collided. Look at that. Okay. But I think this worked out nicely enough. We have... okay. Air Cruncher looks like he'll be able to make a turn and get onto the bucket. Like that. And meanwhile... this guy, who's that, Gut Ripper? Yeah, Gut Ripper will have to go this way round. Can I make that turn tighter? Yeah, high G turn. And the Slammer will turn this way. There's another high G turn from the Slammer, and the Cranker will be following suit as well. Alright, let's run this. Ah, we missed the bucket. What did the bucket do? Oh, the bucket did a split. Alright, so how's this laying out now? So it looks like we are all behind. We're in serious danger of a collision over here, though. So can I... how do I avoid a collision? Oh man, those guys are gonna be hard-pressed to not hit each other, right? Okay, let's try this. The Slammer will go there. Air Cruncher will have to do a reverse split. Oh, that's gonna be a collision. No, 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 no. That won't work. Okay, let's set him up late. Oh, he's gonna crash. That might be my only chance of not crashing with any luck. Okay, so those two guys are splitting. And then it comes to Franka to do a Immelman, I guess. Sorry, a split S. Where's that move? This one here. Wing over, like from there. And Gut Ripper as well will be doing a wing over move. That. Alright, everyone's ready. Let's look at Air Cruncher to see if he ends up crashing. Ooh, close, but didn't quite do it. Where the heck did Bucket go? Okay, he did a gentle turn. Does that work out for me? Where is he? He's up there. Ah, perfect. Gut Ripper should be able to get him. In a high G turn where he gains some altitude. Perfect. Cranker as well will then go into a high G turn, gaining altitude. Okay, the Slammer will have to do a turn this way. And Air Cruncher will just be doing a inverse, hopefully. Does he have enough room to do an inverse? Barely. I hope he doesn't hit that mountain. Oh, no, if he goes at full speed, he will hit the mountain. So let's lower his speed to give him a bit more clearance, and that should work. Ah, perfect, got the bucket. Who got the kill? Krenka did. Let's watch Krenka. Yeah, he got a perfect shot on that thing. Nice. Alright. Cool. There we go. So we got the Navy Ace was killed by turn 10, Wailing Torment was shot down, and the bucket was shot down. Alright, cool. Alright, so I think I'm going to end the stream here. This is an interesting little diversion from Horus Heresy. I will be trying to stream the current event later on today, so if you're into Horus Heresy Legion, stay tuned for that. So yeah, until I'm back, I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you found this interesting, and bye for now.